my good side. Oh, there's all over your face.
Okay, so we're here to talk about music on YouTube. I think that the best way to start is to introduce yourself and then tell us about the very, very first music. And Chester has to way to represent.
Someone said that before?
Taryn, I said that Taryn.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's awkward. That's kind of embarrassing.
You guys are wearing the same thing. This is so awkward. Matching outfits. Okay, so I think the best way to start off this panel is to introduce each talent and then tell us about the first music piece of content that you uploaded to YouTube.
Sure. Hi, my name is Deleghetto. I do a potpourri of things on YouTube. Relationship advice, comedy sketches, and I put out the occasional rap music video as well. And the first music video I ever put on YouTube, which is actually the first video I ever put on YouTube, a lot of people don't know this, was me freestyling, rapping about MySpace from my webcam. This is like back in like 06, right? And it was just me, and I was like, oh, what's this YouTube thing? Let me just turn the webcam on and like start rapping about stuff.
Zoo.
And then what? Oh yeah, that's a super OG YouTube joke. And it's just me saying like, yeah, some type messages on my keyboard when I'm keyboard and like stuff like that. But that was like my first video ever.
Actually, mine was David Choi told me I had to be on YouTube. We were both songwriters, and then he videotaped me singing a real song. And yeah, that song, I don't say this a lot, but that song, I linked that song specifically to a lot of my success, or the ability to gain success in that space, because the song went viral, which helped bring it to me and get you that first push. So, but yeah, that was the first thing.
The very necessary first push.
Yeah, you need something. Yeah, you need something to get the ball rolling, right? Or then it's just your aunt, your mom, and your friend down the street that view it.
And leaving comments. You're so cute.
Yeah.
Taryn.
Hi guys, I'm Taryn. My first YouTube video that I posted as a music video was back in 2007, a satire of the Obama Girl video called Hot for Hillary, a lesbian love song for Hillary Clinton. So, I was way ahead of my time, apparently.
Like
Are you
super
gonna
ahead
ask
of
for
time.
Bernie, or like?
Well, I mean, she's back, right? So, our
Ooh, boner for Bernie, that's gonna be my video.
But I didn't post another video until 3 years later, and then I didn't start my channel until 3 years after that. So it took me 6 years to figure it out.
Great. Well, thank you guys for being here. And Tim, can you give us a little insight as to who your music idols are?
Sure. I mean, my idol in general, my stage name, Timothy Deleghetto, actually comes from an episode of Fresh Prince, where Will makes up a poet to meet girls, and the poet's name is Raphael Deleghetto. But Will Smith was always like a big influence on just what I wanted to accomplish career-wise, which is like music, TV, movies, just the whole shebang. And I started wanting to rap because I was watching Living Color reruns, and there was an episode where Busta Rhymes' group, Leaders of the New School, was performing this song called Scenario, and Busta Rhymes' verse on that song is crazy, and I was just a little kid, I was like, I want to try doing that. And that's why I started rapping. Busta Rhymes. That's it.
Chester.
Yes.
Who are your music idols?
Music idols? Music idols? Elton John, Billy Joel, because they're really good. I just learned to hang it. Yeah, anyone that plays the piano, I'm a fan of anyone who plays the piano. Bryan Adams, because he has great little songs.
Oh.
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
The common thread is piano. Yeah.
Right on. Taryn?
I grew up on Spice Girls and NSYNC.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm all about the candy pop, like Katy Perry, my jam, Taylor Swift, she's your best friend, she just doesn't know it.
That's okay.
That's the stuff I love to listen to.
Right on. Tim,
Yes.
where does your current inspiration for your music come from?
My current inspiration for music, I haven't put out anything in like, I haven't put out an actual project in like 3 years. I've just been kind of sitting back and listening and enjoying.
You freestyle from time to
I
time.
freestyle on occasion, only when like drunk people at a party ask me.
Don't ask him to freestyle.
Yeah, do it. Yo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Check it out. I made it. See, mom, now you can come to the StreamCon and yeah, I know they like me 'cause I got fans from LA to NYC. And I know you see me on YouTube to MTV. Buy my CD-ROM. Yeah, that's right. You see me calm underneath, but under the end.
I just chimed in. I didn't know if I was wanted, but I figured
It was necessary. Okay.
Speaking of collaboration, that's key to me.
Me and Chester have been talking about doing a song together for so long.
When is it coming out?
Yeah,
We're still talking about it.
soon.
Should we put a date on it now?
It was while I worked it, and that was cool.
I wasn't, yeah.
We're in a trunk.
Chester, you're really killing it on this panel. Chester, can you tell us where your music inspiration currently comes from and what we can look forward to seeing on your channel?
Yeah, I don't know where my music inspiration comes from now. I don't know.
You're writing a song.
I'm writing a song.
When you are.
When I'm writing.
What's inspiring you currently when you're writing music?
Maybe Tim should moderate.
Right now, so I'm working on a TV show, and the characters in the show. So I'm writing music actually in line with the script. So actually, my inspiration comes from a script right now. So which is actually kind of fun. It's because whatever's happening in that episode is what I'm pulling from to create the song. So the first song in the pilot episode is actually it's like a fight song. It's a motivational song. It's called Champions.
Right on.
Down. It's
Some
good.
Korean inspiration?
Yeah, more like Rachel Platten inspiration, to be honest with you. It's kind of mainstream,
Oh, right on.
yeah.
Okay, when can we look forward to seeing it?
Oh, man. TV's. Oh.
True.
It's not the same as, oh, I've got an idea, we'll put it up tomorrow. So I actually can't answer that.
Well, stay tuned, everybody. Taryn,
yes.
what kind of music do you like to do on your channel? Where's your inspiration from?
I'm schizophrenic, so it's a lot of different things.
A lot of different voices.
A lot of different voices. I finished an album, it was called Flashback Friday, 1980s, made with a 2015 twist that came out in June. And so I did a bunch of music videos for that. I also had some serious original songs that I released this summer. And now I'm back doing musical comedy videos for my new talk show, which launches in a week and a half. I'm so excited. You guys gotta watch it. It's called Party Fun Times with Taryn. It's gonna be a party. And and there's gonna be a lot of fun music videos and crazy things there. And then a musical movie. I can't really talk about it yet.
Can I tell you guys a funny story that I was gonna tell them, but it totally relates to what we're talking about? So Chester was in a musical, what was it called? Rock of Ages, right? And so yeah. And so like recently on Broadway too, yeah, like legit. And so recently I got an email like saying, hey, can you submit an audition for this musical? And I was like, can I tell the story? That's cool, right? And I was like, yeah. I was like, and I read it, and they were like, yo, can you like rap and sing in this audition tape? And I used to do musical theater in high school and stuff, so I was like, okay, I might be down, but when they asked me to rap, I was like, I don't know if I want to do a rap musical, because I'm trying to like really do rappy stuff, right? And I was like, you know what, I looked at it a little bit, I was like, I'll pass. And then it came up in conversation with my agent, and they're like, hey, you should check out this musical Hamilton when you're in New York. And I'm like, dude, they hit me up to audition, and they're like, that's the biggest musical out right now. They're like, that's sold out for months. And I was like, oh. They're like, get us the email right now. I was like, okay, sorry. So I'm gonna hopefully I get that.